Any text you want, you can change the text or delete the text. You also have in the format, you've got the different fonts and your text. So if you need extras, there we go. That's so you can define the look of it properly. Again, like we've always said, the font is just as important as anything else. Make sure it's selling the film correctly. If you need extra buttons, I deleted some here. So if you need extra buttons, you can use Command D to duplicate, which will give you an extra button if you need it. You also have, within your templates here, you also have styles, which includes your buttons here. Okay, so there's lots of different button templates you've got up there as well. You've got all the different text types, which you can do in the fonts where I've just shown you as well. Okay, now I need to show you how to export your DVD. There's two different ways of doing this, and I recommend the second. The first one, you've got a burn button at the top here, just above your visual of the menu. A burn will author one DVD, which will take a while, and then it'll burn it at the end. So it's the authoring that takes the time. If you do it like that, you can do one disc at a time, and you'll have to author it each and every time. So the best way to do it if you're doing multiple copies. The build here, the build button next to it is the authoring button. Authoring, when I'm saying authoring, that's the DVD being made and created so that it works properly, basically. And the format is to burn each DVD. So the build would be the element that takes a while to do, and the actual burning the DVD will be about 2 minutes each time once you've built it. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so if you go to the build button, I'll just show you what this does here then. So you need to navigate to a folder where it's going to deal with all your authoring. So it's similar to rendering in that way, I guess. So I'll put it in the DVD Studio Pro folder where I put all the rest of my files, and you'd simply press choose and it would start to author the menu. That can take up to an hour sometimes if the disk is full. A full disk will be 4.4 gigs. I'm just going to cancel that. Okay, so here you can see this is where it shows you how much space you filled, and it will shift from green to amber to red in the disk meter. So it'll show you how much space you've got left. So once you've built the DVD, you would simply go to the format button, make sure it's going to burn the right information. So as long as you put your folder into the folder you've been working from all the time, everything's going to work fine, and the formatting will take a couple of minutes. Okay, the final thing I need to show then, the chapters we did down here, you can find the right spot for the chapters, but you can also do the chapters directly from Final Cut Pro and export with the chapters. So I've got a Final Cut project set up here from another video I was doing earlier. Let's just zoom in. So if you're adding chapters on Final Cut Pro instead, you've got frame by frame accuracy, obviously, so you've got your 25 frames a second, you can get to the exact point you want the chapter. So let's pretend the chapter's there. And for a marker, you hit MM and you get this extra screen here, and on there you go to add chapter mark, so you can name the chapters and add chapter mark there. Okay, and it appears as a green mark. When you export, just go to QuickTime Movie, and the extra thing in the markers here, you've got the chapter markers or the DVD Studio Pro markers, so make sure they're set, and when you've exported your QuickTime Movie and you bring it to DVD Studio Pro, the chapters will appear. And I think that's everything we went through. Give me an email if there's anything I've missed out on, and let me know if these videos are working for you. And that's that then. Okay, bye.